trying out this face mask so you don't have to, or you have to.
We're now at the end of our video in trying turmeric honey face mask. So for the difficulty in making it, it's actually very easy, and the texture when I made it, it was kind of grainy, almost like a face scrub, and you don't want that. So I suggest, and what I did was I added another teaspoon of honey to, make it more of a paste. You could also add a bit of water, but not too much because you don't want it to be runny. Just enough, as I had said, like a paste, so that it would stay on your face and it would not drip down. So for the smell, for me it's okay because I'm used to consuming turmeric since I was a kid. But for some people who's not used to it, you may find the smell a bit uncomfortable, and it does not smell bad or good, just right. And the appearance, yes, it looks like a baby spoon, but it's not. And in the video of mine, the turmeric face mask, or the turmeric honey face mask rather, looks like brown or darker, but in person it's actually yellow, almost similar to the color of a mustard. For the pros, okay, after using it and after every wash, my face feels smooth.
Wow.
And it feels clean, not squeaky clean though, just right, and it's not very drying. And actually after using it, my face feels moisturized, probably because of the honey. It did lighten some hyperpigmentations on the sides of my face and even some pimple marks, but not totally gone. And I did see some changes and difference compared to before using it. Plus, it's very easy to make and it's not expensive at all. So here in the Philippines, turmeric powder costs probably 50 or more or less 50 pesos, so that's probably around $1. And the honey actually costs here in the province, in our market in the province, it costs around 100 Philippine peso or around $2. You could also buy the ones being sold in the supermarket, but we all know that store-bought honey is not pure and it's not as natural compared to to buying it from the market. The prices depends on where you live and where you're buying it. So let's move on to the cons or the negative points. As I had said, the smell could be uncomfortable for some who are not used to it. Also, the texture could be grainy for some. And another thing is, for my case, when I was applying it and leaving it on my face for around 15 to 20 minutes, it's kind of stinging to my eyes, and it made my eyes watery and almost tearing up. So I would say that if you will use this, or if you will try this at home, please avoid the area near your eyes. So probably apply it up until from here, just below your eye bags, and not on your eye bags, to avoid that from happening. And I don't know if it only happened to me, and it does not mean that it will happen to you too, but just caution, just avoid the area near your eyes. Also, is it stains everything, as in everything, from your nails, my nails, nails, the sink, the pillowcases, your towel if it's like colored, everything, like literally everything. And the reason why it stains my pillowcases after using it is, as I said, I'm using it after washing my face, not before washing my face. Well, for some people, they use this before washing their face, but I prefer using it after. Another funny con is that it does leave your face with a yellow tint even the next day. It looks like you're having some jaundice going on with you, even though you're not, or you don't have it. Since this is a natural remedy, please do not expect it to work after 7 days or in an instant, because yes, it did lighten the hyperpigmentations on the sides of my face and even some of the pimple marks, but it did not make them disappear nor made them completely gone. It only lightened and not disappear. No, it's not like that. Unlike some people who claims it to work in 7 days, nah, it didn't. Well, if it did work for them, good for them. But in my case, no, it did not. And you also have to keep in mind that natural remedies or organic stuff does take time to work. So I'm giving this a 7 out of 10. So 10 being the highest and 1 the lowest. Why? Because as I had said, it only lightened the bits or the small dark areas of my face, but not totally, lighten or whitening it. No, it did not. So I would recommend to actually use this for 2 to 3 weeks to actually see and get the results that you want. Another thing is that on the 3rd or 5th day of using this natural face mask, it caused my lips to be very chapped and very dry every single day up until now. That I had to use lip moisturizer twice a day. Up until now, I'm actually wearing petroleum jelly, which is what I use to moisturize my lips. I don't know if I'm the only one who experienced this or if it's normal to happen, because first, I'm not dehydrated and I'm not allergic to any spices except for cinnamon, and I always drink water, so I'm absolutely wondering, and I have absolutely no idea why it happened to me, and I don't know if it will happen to you, so it's case to case, okay? So don't be afraid to try this natural remedy, because what happened to me might not happen to you, and vice versa. Comment down below if this kind of thing also happens. That's all, Ellies! I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down your suggestions below, and what natural remedy should I try next? Share this with your friends, and subscribe if you want to, no rush. And for today's video activity is comment the natural remedy or remedies you have tried that had worked and did not work for you and why. Interact with others and keep in mind that don't be toxic. See you in the next video.